Welcome or welcome back. My name is Gina Rowe, and today we are going to talk about how you can get 2 weeks worth of food, 3 meals a day for your family of 4 for only $27. Admittedly, this is the same thing for breakfast every day for 14 days, same thing for lunch every day for 14 days, and the same thing for dinner every day for 14 days. Which I do realize can get kind of boring. So this isn't intended to just eat straight for 2 weeks, but this will stretch out whatever you already have for an extra 2 weeks for $27. The intention is that you do this breakfast for a couple of days and then go back to something you have in your pantry. Or as you grow your pantry, you mix this in with other things that I'll be talking about, because I'll be doing a couple more 2-week plans. But this is the simplest, cheapest, best way to stretch anything you have for an extra 2 weeks, just in case, for only $27. And one of the reasons I picked these foods are that they are shelf stable. You can put this in a shelf, you can put this in a box at the bottom of a closet and forget about it. And you don't need anything else, you don't need anything out of your fridge or anything to be able to make these into meals. So shelf stable, not dependent on anything else, super affordable, and for the most part, almost all of this stuff will last you, if properly packaged, up to 30 years. So let's dive into the meals. First, it's basic, it's simple, and it's really affordable. It's oatmeal. This is $3.98 at Walmart. The Walmart brand is the exact same size, and it's $3.88. I splurged and spent an extra 10 cents because this is the one I grew up with. There are 30 servings in this canister, so 2 canisters will get you 60 servings, right? To feed a family of 4 for 14 days is 56 breakfasts, right? So this will give you enough for breakfast every day and a little bit extra. Oatmeal's good, it's basic, it's super simple to prepare. All you need is water. And you can heat up the water, and these are regular oats. You can go for quick oats if you prefer. I went for plain. Switch it out any way that works best for you and your family. But these are just my go-to staple. Now, they will not last 30 years in this little cardboardy container, but if you repackage it, you can get them to where they would store for up to 30 years. And I'm going to talk about different ways to store foods for longer benefits in a different video. But a little bit of sugar or a little bit of honey, some people eat it plain, some people want raisins. If there's something you have to have when you eat oatmeal, then grab a little bit of that and put it on the shelf with this. But oatmeal is a good basic thing. These are, if you get the Walmart brand, these are $3.88 a piece, which means for $7.76, you have breakfast for your whole family for 2 weeks. You can't beat the pricing on that. And lunch. You've heard me say it before. You're going to hear it again. Rice and beans. Beans and rice. They're just such a staple. And if you already feel like you have enough stored, you don't need to buy more. But a 5-pound bag of rice and a 4-pound bag of beans is enough to feed your family of 4 lunch every single day for 2 weeks. A 5-pound bag of rice at Walmart is $3.44, and it will get you 50 servings. And a 4-pound bag of pinto beans at Walmart is $2.48, and it will get you 52 servings. And together, for only $5.92, you can feed your entire family of 4 for 14 days. And again, when properly stored, rice and beans are going to last you for 30 years. So buy them, put them on a shelf, put them in a box, properly store them, and tuck them away and forget about them. And you've got that security to last you for 30 years. And can't forget about dinner. Dinner, we're going simple. Simple spaghetti. A 1 pound package of spaghetti, along with a can of pasta sauce and a can of tomato sauce, is 8 servings. So however you choose to make it up, if you want to make 2 days worth and put it away, or if you only want to use half and half, that's fine. So I bought the spaghetti. I bought it at walmart.com. They have, but you can get them at local stores too. They have 4 packs, which is 4 1-pound packages. This was 2 of the 4 packs for $5.14. That is 8 pounds of spaghetti for $5.14. It's a great deal. And then I bought 7 cans of the Hunt's pasta sauce, which was 88 cents at Walmart, and 8 cans of the Great Value tomato sauce for 26 cents, because together this makes 8 servings of sauce. It was the cheapest way to get there. So that with 7 cans of each, plus the 8 pounds of pasta, I've got enough food for 4 people for 14 days. Because each of these is going to do 2 dinners, right? And all of the stuff for the spaghetti together was $15.12. And $15.12 is right around $1 a day, but that's for your whole family. It ends up being about 21 cents a serving. You really can't beat these prices. And the pasta, again, when pasta is properly stored, it'll last 30 years. The tomato sauce and pasta sauce each have usually 18 months to 2 years of shelf life, because there's so much acid in the tomato products that the cans do not last any longer than about 2 years. It'll start eating away. But it's pasta sauce and tomato sauce, which in my household are such a staple, it's really easy to rotate these out. My plan is to put all this together and stick it away, and then once a year go through, and anything that's going to expire that year, pull it out, make a shopping list, replace it, and then put everything back away. Then I only have to touch it once a year. But all of this together is around $27. It's exactly, at Walmart, the prices that I paid was $27.64 for 2 weeks worth of food. 2 weeks worth of food, 3 meals a day for 4 people. You really can't beat this for cost effectiveness and stuff that is super easy to prepare, pretty basic foods that most people like. And it's going to stretch out anything you have for 2 weeks, so that if something drastic happens, you know, with whatever else you already have on the shelves, you have an extra 2 weeks worth of food. And again, if you take this and add it into other 2-week plans, then you're just stretching what you have by 2 weeks at the cheapest way I could come up with that wasn't just beans and rice. And if your family can't do regular pasta or like something else, find something that is shelf stable, long lasting, and really affordable, and get 2 weeks worth of it and put it away. One of the challenges is, although a lot of people have food in their pantry, they may not have all of the ingredients they have to make meals. They may be missing this or that or the other. My goal is to have stuff that I can put on the shelf, and if the power goes out and I lose my fridge or I lose my freezer, that I still have enough food that I can easily prepare, that I can eat well without worrying about what's going on in the world. And I know that within the shelter of my own home, I have what I need. The other advantage to this is intended to be 2 weeks worth of food, 3 meals a day for 4 people. But what if there are only 2 of you? Then still buy this exact same thing, but then you have 4 weeks worth of food. And it'll just last you that much longer. Or if there's just one of you, all of this will last for it'll feed you every day for 2 months. Now, I do not want spaghetti every day for 2 months, but it's going to stretch what I already have in my working pantry by 2 whole months, that's amazing for $27. And if these are things your family likes, buy it twice. And then you'll have a month's worth of food. This is just designed to have some really simple, basic options that are really affordable, that last long on your shelf, that anybody can prepare. And these are really pretty simple foods to fix. Whatever it is that you're gonna do something today to be prepared. And as you can see here, it doesn't take up much room. It all fits on one shelf, and I could probably pack it in there so it only takes up about half of the shelf. Really compact and easy to store away.